Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This word with Marty is photography. Whether you are a would-be or actual taker of photography or merely a consumer of it, I think photography is wonderful. I think of some iconic photographs that none of us will ever forget if we're a little older. It's the one of the returning World War II veteran meeting his girlfriend or whatever wife at the ship and the beautiful kiss with her leaning back. And on the other side, again thinking of war, is the scared kid who had been napalmed, burned in Vietnam, running away in terror. Those are very powerful. Obviously, photographs can and are increasingly used for leftist, in general, policies, not all of which I think are wise, but they're certainly very powerful. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, and it is. More innocuous, subtle, still political. Whenever I'm watching TV, especially PBS, I'm amazed at the quality of Masterpiece Theater, whether Downton Abbey or sometimes even things like movies. Forget about Masterpiece. Funny Girl I saw recently. The photography is fabulous. It's so wonderful to see how they use lighting to highlight certain things, keep things either sharp or soft, or muted. They use lots of different lights. I just learned they use an eye light if they want to make a person's eyes stand out, if that's an important part, their eye reaction, they use an eye light. So cinematography is what the people who run who design the lights and usually stand behind the camera do it. They're pretty amazing. And I'm also amazed at what the iPhone can do. I use my plain old iPhone and there's different settings. I use the macro setting to take pictures of my roses. I breed roses. And they're amazingly high quality, and what you've got is the rose, even if you're up close, which I like close-ups, is sharp, but the rest of it, what they call depth of field, is fuzzy, which is perfect. So you've got the background, but not it dominating the scene. Amazing that an iPhone, and I still have an old iPhone 6S, which I bought refurbished for $100. I've had it 3 or 4 years. It works fantastically, unlike the new ones that are 1,000. But anyway, amazing the cameras, and of course you can take video on a phone, which is unheard of when I was growing up. We thought it was a miracle that you could use a bulky camcorder, and now that's totally not necessary. In any case, that's why I chose to do this Word with Marty being photography. So I invite you to think about whether you would just want to be a good consumer of photography. When you watch, just don't look at the characters and plot. Look at the amazing photography that exists in movies, TV, print ads, and whatever, or online ads. Or if you want to take pictures, what would you take pictures of? I find a little cliched people who take landscapes, but I think portraiture of interesting people is an under-considered niche, especially people who are not conventionally good-looking. Anyway, so that Word with Marty is photography. I do thank you for watching. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. And certainly would welcome you to take a look at any of my 32 books. I would guess most relevant to this might be How to Do Life. By the way, every one of my books consists of a series of either essays, articles, short stories, chapters, and I each have a photograph associated with each one, which I very carefully selected. And if you check out my books, I invite you to look at those photographs as well. In any event, all my 32 are on Amazon. Just go there, search on my name, Marty Nemko, Nemko, and you will find more than you can stomach. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.